Welcome to the Cotton channel. My name is Ben and today we'll be reciting the Green Tara mantra. So the Green Tara is a goddess. She's a Buddha, she's a female Buddha, she's a female Buddha energy that helps us remove problems from our life. So if you have problems in your life, you don't know how to remove these problems, you don't know how to solve these problems, the Green Tara mantra will help you. I personally chant this mantra when I have problems, and eventually after a few days or sometimes a week or two, my problems will go away. My problems will be solved on its own. So I believe a lot of people have their problems solved as well. So it is one of the most famous, most popular mantra in my channel. You can listen to it. You can also chant the mantra, which will be even better for you at solving your problems. So the Green Tara is very special because she helps with problems in a very quick way. She is very fast. She acts very quickly. She acts immediately. So if you have any problem, think of the Green Tara, chant her mantra, and she will come immediately. So we are going to do this 108 times. We are going to do this slow in the beginning, and then as we go along, we are going to go faster and faster. So you can do this slowly, you can do this fast, it doesn't matter. So we are going to do this slowly first, and then we go fast. So try to catch up, and then eventually you will get used to it. So the best is if you can get a mala bead. So this is a mala bead. So I've mentioned this in my channel before about how you can choose your mala bead. And there are a lot of mala bead in the market. You can even find cheap ones, you can even find expensive ones. It depends on what is comfortable to you. Some people, they might see something that is very good, very expensive, and then they fall in love with it immediately. But for me, it's because when I started to chant mantras and when I first got my first mala bead, I didn't have too much money back then. And then I bought my first one, which is very, very cheap. I think it's about $1 or $2. So it works as well. So I've used that since then, even now that I can afford a better one. But I think I'll stick to the cheapest one. It's fine because it's just for you to count the number of times you're chanting. So if you do not like a mantra, a mala bead, you can actually get a counter as well, a digital counter which you put on your finger. So we're going to use the mala bead. So find a comfortable position and then calm yourself down, and then you want to close your eyes, and then you repeat after me. Om Tare Tutare Ture Swaha. 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 Dare to tare to soham 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 dare to tare to soha. Dare to tare to soham 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 dare to tare to soha. Dare to tare to soham 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 dare to tare to soha. Dare to tare to soham dare to tare to soham dare to tare to soham dare to tare to soha. Dare to tare to soham 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 dare to tare to soha. Dare to tare to soham 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 dare to tare to soha. Dare to tare to soham 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 dare to tare to soha. Dare to tare to re 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 swaha. 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 Now clear your mind. Now we have just finished chanting the mantra. You want to calm yourself like in a meditative state, and then slowly open your eyes. So if you feel comfortable, you can actually continue to meditate. So sometimes I continue to meditate for 5 or 10 minutes. If you feel peace, if you feel very calm, that is very good. You can continue to meditate. Just calm yourself down and think of nothing. Think of your breathing and whatnot. So now we have done 108 times. You can practice this on your own. You can follow this video every single time when you meditate until you are used to it. You can do this for 7 times. 7 times, do it very slowly, or 21 times, do it slowly, or you can do 108 times very fast like what we have just done. You can even do this very slowly as well. It doesn't matter. As long as you feel the energy, you feel the vibration of the mantra. So one more thing you can do is you can think of a green light in front of you. You can think of goddess green Tara in front of you. You can also think of a green light in front of you. It depends on how you want to think, how you want to focus. If you can't focus on anything, it doesn't matter. Just continue to chant the mantra. If you make any mistake in the middle, it doesn't matter. Just continue to chant. Maybe you can add 1 or 2 times more for the mistakes that you have made. It doesn't matter. The goddess Green Tara will not get angry of you. You do not be so harsh on yourself. So you just continue to chant and chant and chant and chant, because it is a tongue twister. So you might make some mistake at the beginning. Even now, I make some mistakes sometimes. So we have come to the end of this video. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you the best in the future. And I hope that the Green Tara will be with us as we pray along with the Green Tara. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste.